this dude came in, gambled all, rolling 85 and won 19,000 points. Ooh, Trey's gonna be messed up too. He can't get on there and gamble anymore. He's grounded right now. Why didn't it tell me who the top was? There we go. He did. And Mom's way ahead of him right now. Who is y'all? Yeah, you don't even Gal, the top 6 minus you have been on pretty consistently gambling, but they don't gamble all every time. I say pretty consistently. They've done some. Serena's rolled 399s and won 100. That's how she got up there. Hey, y'all really want to piss me off? We can do ranked. You sure? I'll uninstall the game today. I'll do it. This doesn't look like running the cuddle. Well, the DMV did tell you today that you had bad eyes. You only have to chase zone on this map if you take forever to loot. I mean, you think about it. If you think about it, though, as small as this map is, if you land, grab the bare essentials, and take off, I mean, you can wrap out of this town either direction to avoid fights. We can easily run from one side to the other to this map in the first zone. Come on now, Sabrina. They said you're blind. They said you're blind in one eye and can't see out the other. Copy. You know, the fact that they passed you with the eye test that you took and failing it no longer makes me wonder why nobody in South Carolina can drive. It's because they're all blind and the DMV just lets them have the license anyways. Like, the people who pull out in front of me really didn't see my truck. Like, they really didn't. They're not just stupid. You might be challenged. Is that not what we're talking about? Oh, God, they get out below you. I didn't know there was a guy there. That's the only building that can see me in my building. Otherwise, I wouldn't have looted this balcony. In John's building. John, if I wasn't knocked, I know there was a guy in your building, I'd have came to it. I wouldn't have left you in there by yourself. No shot. No shot. Oh, man. Peeks out with an immediate headshot. Don't pick me up, y'all just push him. I can't surrender right now. If I could, I would. That's kind of like me, but from my ears, I'm deaf in one and can't hear out of the other. And, you know, I've seen you play, I believe it. I didn't fail that part my way out of taking it. I hear you. That was fast. That's mean. Rolled a 77, 267,000. You keep doing that, you might catch up to the top up there. Well, I don't know about a good night, but it's gonna be a night. Definitely starting off strong. Roll a 77. Didn't get my free grub. I've been neglected. You have been neglected. I'm gonna go to bed. Ignored too. Sabrina, I didn't ignore you. I read every message and responded. What did I ignore? I read every message top to bottom. Motherfucking Santa Claus over here. Making a list, checking it twice. I did respond to that. Totally responded to it. I read it and I said, and then kept going. This weekend will be tough, being an anniversary weekend and a birthday weekend. Hindsight, should have done those on different weekends. Hey, why don't any of y'all have the cool golden guns above your name? That's where we finished up on ranked last season. I didn't either. I was in gold. I'm still in gold. I didn't play any rank without y'all, without you. Wouldn't have done it. I barely want to play when it's me and you. Definitely didn't play when you weren't there. Kind of like that season, I got put in gold, and I got put in silver, and you got put in gold. The game was just making up for it, John. I'm in gold. I didn't play anymore outside of that. Okay, it's listed above my name. Like, I don't. Like, it shows you what you finished up with last season. Gal, don't get her started. You'll get her going and she'll take it out on me. Making a list. I didn't do anything, Sabrina. Not good. Where'd they go? when you say okay, a few things. One, where did that come from? That's weird information just to randomly share. Two, probably most importantly, who the fuck has a yeast infection on their testes? The M4 down here too. I don't think anybody likes the MP5K anymore. Any attack and a comp. Also need a bulky steel. I feel like if it was a common thing, I would have heard of more people having that issue. And I'll be real with you. I've never in my life heard of anybody having that problem. Male yeast infection. There's an E-pick right here, and there's a comp and a heavy on it, and an SR extended in a 4X, and an SK, and a bunch of 7s. Now I'm going to run back, and I'm going to grab that first aid. I'm going to grab that. There's a 6x in my next building over. Dope. Okay, I can just go pick up this med bag then, and I'm good to go. I need boost. Oh, and now I find a bolty? This is so stupid. Doesn't make it less stupid that I just found one. I'd like to. I'm also going to pick up most of my attachments I left setting up top. Drop me the stupid med bag. So I can pick up my stuff back up top. I'm educating on my education. They probably don't kiss and tell. Who probably don't kiss and tell? What? I'm just wondering where yeast comes out at. Don't forget custom game night is Friday again. Already, week and a half away. Also learned yeast can be contagious. He forgot he hasn't even advertised? What are we talking about? In 16 seconds. That's partially because I don't know if we're actually doing custom game night this coming weekend or the following weekend. Because you talking about the one right behind me? No, it's up for grabs. I know, but this coming weekend is mine and Sabrina's anniversary weekend. I'll ask her. I'm sure she'll be completely okay with just skipping her birthday. She probably won't even mind at all. Both. Remember we got engaged on her birthday? It's not this weekend. Wait a minute. What am I missing? Calendar. Yes, this coming weekend. No, her birthday is May 3rd. The first Friday of the month is May the 1st, which would be custom game night. May 1st, the first Friday of the month, custom game night. May 3rd is her birthday. May 3rd is the anniversary. That's all this coming weekend. Gal just doesn't know when the first Friday of the month is. It's not in a week and a half. It's 4 days. Act like I'm the crazy one. I'd like to take like coast in like this area, but I know it's gonna be hot because it always is. I don't know where the room's at. I think it's right over in here. Yeah, I'm going here. No, May the 1st is supposed to be custom game night. Because that's the Friday. Gal, thank you for the 2 biddies. Oh yeah, I know something. I know. Y'all are, there's too much going on. I'm not keeping up. Hey, I still need boosts. Dang, you got 4? I hear you, big dog. Okay, I'm just gonna go sit over here. Technically need to equip. We're probably not either. Well, actually, I'm not running the AUG right now. It's not a good gun. It's bothering me. They're on your roof. Guys on me on the coast. The one on your roof's knocked. They're all dead. There's another team. There's a whole other team. On me. Directly on me. That's why I hate holding the house. We just got pushed from 2 directions and never seen any of them. I'm running solos. But yeah, I mean, I just can't fight a whole team by myself. You can't fight from that house. They can rotate all around him and he can't see. We will probably end up doing it next week. Or they may still do custom game night on the normal night and it just may not be streamed. Bet Will, John are playing. You can't see. No, you can't see the name there at the bottom corner. DMV, yeah. Delta, Mike, Victor. She probably did ignore it. She says she has eyesight, but on her phone, she has the letters set as high as they'll go. Biggest font you can possibly run. That's her standard font, just so she can read her text messages. Like, she needs glasses, but she won't. You can make a list. Making a list of me being honest that you need glasses is not my fault. That's not being mean. I'm not being mean. I'm saying you need glasses, and you do. The only thing I'm worried about is if you have glasses on, then you may see what I look like, and you might decide that you think I look funny. Yeah, just make sure you use very small font when you make your list. That way you can't read it later, and I'll read it to you. Your wing would shrink. Now, if you had glasses, they magnified stuff. It'd probably look bigger. Just wouldn't look blurry anymore. I missed the whole conversation with Samantha over there on the ticker talk. Hey, worry about yourself. When you say your vision is fine, is it like one of them situations when you're like, you're mad, and I'm like, hey, what's wrong? And you're like, nothing, I'm fine. Is it like fine like that? Or is it fine like you can actually see? It's not that, John. It's not the makeup portion. Um, it's just more intense when she's angry. Just knowing all this junk talk and neglect, you better make up for it with a fabulous weekend. Um, we're gonna do a scavenger hunt, and the whole thing's gonna be written in small print text. You pick here. Balti here. Boost here. Oh man, I've got more boost right now than I had the entire last game. You're gonna neglect me till Friday? No, that's not how this works. You can't ignore me all week and neglect me and then think that Friday everything's just gonna be good to go. John, you got me an M4 in there? No, I just fought a whole team. I just needed one bullet to do it. Copy. Yeah, I got an AK. I'm not worried about it. There's two Baltis in there. I got one of them, Johnny. M4. just need 5-5. An attack stop. Oh, wow. Wow. Did you already loot this floor below you? Oh, you only did door? Okay. 6 and 4 over here. I need 5s and attack. You looking for an AUG still, John? I don't recall seeing one of those. You can't have the one I'm going to get. But what were you saying? Sorry, Sabrina's threatening Gallon is cracking me up. Oh, I got one. There was one of the Bomber John's building. He had called out, and I said, I'll go get it, and then I just hadn't gone and gotten it yet. I'm gonna go set the E-pick up. It'll be a middle building on the roof. I just picked the E-pick up and I'm heading to the roof with it. We got a 43-second timer now. John has more boost than me now. I dropped John half of what I had. Like, I dropped it to make me and him even. That's what I dropped John. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. Four, three, two, one. So. What? I'm good. Vet, drop me some. What the? I'm over it. I'm so over it. Deployment failed. I should have just put it up earlier. going on, Dev? Yeah, it's John actually took one of the guys playing with us. He took a bit off too, and then came back. It's an addictive game. There's a big update coming at the end of this year for it. Going to Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, I mean the basic premise of it's still the same. They've added a lot of stuff like the level 3 jammer, level 2 jammer, some of the grips, some of the guns, the maps. But the basics are the same. How do you get the deployment thing? Are you talking about like when you call your teammates back? If you're talking when you call your teammates back when they die, there's a chip on them, and then on the map there's these little spots right here. Does that show up on TikTok? Yeah, it does. These little tower-looking things right here. You use those to call them back, and if you get 4 enemy chips, you can take that there and get a care package. The blue chips on their body. Oh, that's emergency pickup. So there's just random giant duffel bags laying around the map that are for pickup to fly you in. It seems like they spawn more in zone than they do out, which is kind of interesting coding. But yeah, it's just an emergency pickup is all it is. I swear it seems that way every time. Like, if you're already in zone, you'll find E-picks. So there are dispensers, not the blue. You talk like maybe dispensers. Yeah, they got it. Oh yeah, so there's boost machines on the map now. That's I think that's what you're talking about. There's also like first aid machines, which is kind of dope. No, those aren't marked. They're in fixed locations, but the locations change. So there's only like there's different spots that they spawn in every time, and there's some spots they spawn in sometimes. A lot of that's going to be honestly just playing to kind of figure out where they're spawning at and going from there. Yes. Find them and destroy them. Let's see. Yeah, those freaking. So the red zone now puts those big craters right there in the ground, and they mess you up. How do you find them if they're not marked? Really? Over here, this tree. This tree by me. Come. Just want to point out that dude hit all headshots. Every single one of them. Oh, cool. You're almost in zone. Hey. So as far as finding them, I mean, I recommend just looking for them, and then once you see them, just try to remember where they're at. There's a thing you can go to online that'll actually show you where they can spawn at, but there's just so many locations. Like inside of Los Leones alone, there's probably 80 locations that can spawn. Um, the uh, the pickaxe is, in my opinion, not that great because it takes a good bit of time to like dig with it. Like you're not gonna go out there and just hit the ground 5 or 6 times and have a good hole. You're gonna be sitting there trenching for 20, 30 minutes. It's ridiculous. And yeah, that dude's shots were crisp. Holy cow, I missed a lot over here. Hair dryers and red don't ever mix. It's actually not the way. That was a whole conversation about hair. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to put a hole in the ground to use for cover, the easiest thing to do is toss a frag on the ground. 2 or 3 frags make you a huge hole. 1 frag will make you a little divot, but the frags work so much better. And yeah, there's a ton of maps now, but the thing is you only get 4 or 5 per rotation. So like right now you got Vikendi, Kraken, Erangel, Miramar, and Tago, I believe. So no, and Rondo's on here too. I don't know how many are on this rotation, but yeah, they rotate the maps and make different ones favorites. Typically every couple of weeks or every week or every season. Or every season they change the rotation, but then they change the actual maps. I think it's every week. Did I know that second team pulled up? Like, did anybody say that, or did I just miss it? The ones that were in the car to the right? Inside that big plume of smoke? Oh no, there was a team in that compound too. Well, there was also a guy in the compound though. Like there was still at least a guy in that compound. I don't know if a new team pushed in, but when I was up top above y'all, I was looking at the compound and that red house had a guy in it. Um, and then when Will got knocked and you said watch the M249, I rolled over that way and there was a whole team there. So I thought the guys were actually still in that compound. actively on his building. Down low, or I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know what good I'm gonna be doing right now. Yeah, you're good. Hey, I have your VSS here. If you want to run God tier with it. Okay, I got VSS AUG right now. You can shoot from the spot, Doc. But I was just saying, instead of going for the finish, I'd have went after the one that was still up. No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, was it? Where were you dropping? My frag back or the bolty? Oh, the bolty. Yeah, I want that. So you prefer? So I've been running the Ace actually more here recently. Um, but as far as guns go, it just massively depends on your playstyle. So, I think there's an M4. I haven't run the M4 a lot. But the M4 is good, the AUG's good. It just kind of depends on how you play. I try to keep distance from people and not necessarily be in their face. So I like the reach of like the AUG M4 Ace setup. The like Runner Man, the guy right there, he normally uses hey, are you running fives this time, John? Okay, I don't know if you want this AR suppressor. The is a solid gun that does some up close work and still does pretty okay at mid, and so does the MP5K. If you if you got the accuracy for it, and he actually runs the with the VSS, and that's a pretty solid combo. Yeah, I'm in it right now. On me, bottom floor. I don't have anything for close. I need to hide this. This one's coming up right now. My 3 vest is at 35 that fast. That's crazy. M4KAR is still good. Dude, VSS slaps. Like, VSS slaps now. John, I'm downstairs fighting too. John, I'm downstairs fighting too. They got the one that we got knocked back up now. I didn't realize I was muted. There was one up and one down in our building. I figured we need to go get him, and they got him up as I went in there. Still 2 in there. They're both going to be full healed. I don't know why we're not pushing people when we knock them. I'll never understand that. That does not make sense to me, but whatever. Yeah, VSS is a hammer right now. It does really solid damage. But if you're on console, we do custom game night, normally the first Friday of every month. Typically on PUBG, but I think we're doing Daisy. Excuse me, Daisy this coming time. Yeah, the VSS is 9mm. That's what he's using right now, and that thing slaps. I've got a PC. I play both PC and console. We're on console right now, and custom game night's typically on console, unless it's a cross-platform game that goes to PC also. But I have both. Samantha, you'll probably catch Trey. He will not be back on for at least 2 weeks. Do what? On the roof of the building that John's in, or no, third floor of the building John's in the hallway. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked up 2 dudes in there, and then they both pushed at one time. Helps. So PUBG is crossplay console to console. It is not crossplay console to PC. DayZ is crossplay console only. No, DayZ's not crossplay at all between PC or Xbox or PlayStation, anything. But some of the games that we do are fully crossplay. How long do I have until I come back? 50 seconds. I've got to run to the restroom. Hell yeah. I don't know about getting the bro. Thank you for following. I'm in restroom for let's see. That way, brother. Follow those. Thank you for follow. Good people give time. Oh no, I'm back. Okay, jump. We're gonna see what happens. Hollow. That's all I got. Sure. Sure. How far do we have to go, baby? Oh, look, they're here. I got 400 rounds of 5.5. Tap it. Dear God. Yeah, I did. It's on PC right now. No, this is on Xbox right now. And the attachment's automatically equipping R8. I've got a whole freaking combo going on over here in the other chat, and I've got no clue what's going on. I'm trying to go over it. Guess where the only spot I got hit was. Take a guess where the only bullet that hit me hit me. Take a random guess on where the only bullet that made contact with my body hit. Fucking stupid. Enemy send me stacks. I'm literally a coolant. Haha, it's trying to say everyone really did. I'm not ignoring y'all. Y'all are talking a lot. And I'm fighting multiple teams and dying. I mean, by all means, keep talking. It's just hard for me to keep up with everything that's going on in this chat, especially when I'm not involved in half of it. And you guys are talking about cheese and crackers. The fact that I don't have a follow this link text message. What are you talking about, Serena? People have no respect. That is. It's wild. Yeah, there are guys standing completely still right there. Oh, if I had a bolty. Oh, if I had a bolty. Guy on that roof right there, standing still in a white ghillie. Oh, yeah. Me too now. Anybody know from where? He quit shooting once he knocked me. I mean, he didn't miss a shot while I was running, but as soon as he knocked me, he quit shooting. Oh, yeah, not complaining about you. Twitch chat is going wild. Well, I had a heal, so I got ammo, though. We're good. Yeah, I was too when I was up there, and that's what I was saying. I couldn't find him. Smoke should be on him, I think. I can't go on that hill because they keep shredding me. Even right now, I'm getting shot at like crazy, and I'm not seeing the guy doing the shooting. Like, I thought tower, but I'm not seeing anybody on that tower. Dude, if that building can see me right now, they're fucking cheating. Nope, can't control that. Oh. Oh, well, I didn't make that smoke all the way to you. But I do need things, so we're going for it. I took all of them that I could hold right now that I had to get out of there. Moving ahead to hold them. No, I gave the AUG up, Samantha. I want to. Yep, they're rotating down the hill right now. Oh, I lost his head. He's right in this area. As last time I seen him. He's got to be coming over that hill, though, right? Yep. Open field to play in. out of smokes. So yellow. Is that where I can? Yep. The side's gonna be exposed by the other team. Look at him. There's no way that you're really setting in freaking zone right now. Banging. Like, no way. Okay, so we need to get to that building. He is. John, I'm going to attempt to cover. I don't have anything to cover with. I'm so cooked. Oh my god. I know. And they don't go down either. The guy who knocked you got hit with 5 to 6 rounds from an M4 and then just jumped and ran. Just an arm. It's fine. Alright, well, I locked in, got cooked. Yeah. That was a quick AUG hit right there on the step out. So that ended fast. Okay. Where's my snacks? You were down, haha, whatever. What? I'm cold and painted, I'm gonna starve. 3 for 4, 5 for 4. I did 17 damage to the VSS for a kill, in case anybody was wondering. In case anybody wanted to know. Got 17 damage to the VSS for a kill. I thought it was shredding. That explains why. Dev, thank you for the follow. Nah, it wasn't clutch. I didn't get the last two. Last two really messed me up. Or last one. What happened though? I got hit with an arm in the head from the side. And Sabrina, no, I did not get a list. Text me whatever freaking list it is of crap you want me to send you. So close. Yes, sir. It was so close. You want cheese? Or are you just talking about cheese? Hey, Sammy, I think Colby is my favorite. Sir, wrong chat. I don't have any more chats. Thank you, Beck, for sending me hearts. Dev, thank you for the like on the live. No, I don't watch the death cams. They just upset me. Plus, death cams, you've got too much stuff to account for, like latency and stuff like that. A lot of times people look like they're cheating in death cams even when they're not, so I don't even mess with it. Serena, what do you mean wrong chat? Who are you talking to? What's going on? I've missed a lot over here. You guys are talking about snacks and Cheez-Its and all kinds of stuff. He probably had a 4X on it, most likely, and my head was probably about that big in the scope whenever he scoped in. And the slaps, like absolutely slaps. It was a quick peek because I peeked around that edge and stepped back in and then got hit, so that was crazy, but it happens. Yeah, Sam, I'm trying to keep up with Twitch chat, and I can't. There's so many messages going through there. I can't look at it the whole time that I can't do it. I'm trying, but there's like 4 conversations going on over there. Say Cheez-Its. Made for effort. Yeah, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Still no follow this link for what, Serena? You need to follow this link like for your TikTok or something? Who's getting beat? No, there ain't. There's 2 on that roof, in case y'all were wondering. One just came in the bottom floor there. I think that's what the guy on the bottom floor is going for right now with the pickup on him. I'm going to look for something automatic. Crap, copy, coming back up. I've only got an SK, so I'm going to be rapid tapping the trigger. missed the jump. So I don't know. Just to be honest with you, I don't know. The SK currently has a problem, and I'll show you what the problem is. This is the fastest you can fire the SK now. Like, that's the limit. I was showing people things. It was important stuff. It was for science. You'll be okay. You're fine. You're fine. They're fine. They were asking if the SK was still good, and I was basically letting them know that no, it's not, but only because they reduced the fire rate of it by so much now that it makes it completely useless to run. I mean, basically. No, it's not realistic at all. They nerfed the fire rate on almost all of the DMRs though. Like the only one that got a buff was the VSS, and it wasn't even like a big boy buff. It was just you know, here's enough not to make the gun terrible. Well, it did get an uptick, John. It just didn't. Look, 6x here, M24 here. I need an M4 or maybe an Ace. I need a 2x instead of this 3. There goes my 2. Here's a thing you're looking for. Thanks, John. Good comms. How long do we have to take off? Oh yeah, he's got an E-pick in his building, so that's good. I will call out the first one that I see for you. Good, because our car's taking off. Back. Yeah, I don't think the goal with that was to go realistic. I think the goal was to make it to where people quit using the SK and absolutely demolishing people with it. Because they were running things like Cronus, which done micros that would let that gun shoot full auto. I also need attack stock. But yeah, it was so bad people were using like the SK and the SLR and throwing a lightweight on it, and then you put together with a yes sir, bottom floor. But you put that together with a Cronus, and then the freaking gun didn't have a lock on it for how fast it could shoot, so people were taking it and it was firing as fast as the Vector was. Which is insane. follow this. I gotta do it myself. There's a scar in here. I'm at it now. As soon as everybody's ready, just say go. Bet, you're good. Will, you're good. Going up. D60. I'm over here and lay down on my 60 rounds so nobody tries to steal them. Yes, there are secret rooms on this map, actually. So, like, there's one right there. It was only 60 rounds, and I don't even need all of it. But the secret key takes you to that. And I actually don't need any of it. I got 340 out. I was going to take a boost and then pick up what was left. Just to fill the gap. I'm going to have... I can't keep up with that chat, so I'm going to have to just text her and ask her. So since John's not here, I'm landing this hill. When he gets close, we're fighting that bridge so that they can't camp it on him. Yeah, so this map has room keys, and there's rooms all over the place, like legitimately all over the place. There's one right there. There's one. These are just the ones that I know of. There's one right there. There's one right there. But they're all over the place. And you can open that room and it has care package type guns in it, stuff like that. E-picks, 3 gear. All that good stuff. And it has flares now that you can use to throw on the ground. And the flare will call in a small care package. And that's like a little tiny crate. And normally it has like ammo in it or you know, small stuff like that. Bridge is camped. Right now it's 2-on-4. So I'm putting a little bit of distance between me and them, vet. I'm up at the top of the hill. Let me see if I can find a car. I'm pushing the guys on the bridge. I really wish I could see down in there. Like, you see all the cover they have there? Body there. So freaking foggy. What's up? I'm awesome. Guys up here. I am not safe. I can't see through the freaking fog. You know what the good thing about playing PC is? I can set up my Nvidia graphics card so that it literally deletes this freaking fog. Do it myself. Good luck, good nights. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm heading up to the shack up here. I don't want to have to push this open field when people get on our tails, and they are coming. Where's the rain at that takes the fog out? Where is that at right now? They bring out mines yet? No, thank God. If I'm running through this map after running or driving across the map, and all of a sudden I pull up on a goddamn mine and it blows my car up, I'm gonna lose it. Fog's starting to lift. We'll be able to see again. John, I wish you were here. $70. Mm-hmm. Sure can. Damn, to stand still. I suck. Yeah, they're up here. Yeah. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's see. I guess that's my GBOP. Played a lot of EFT and squads. Now I'm back on PUBG. PUBG, I mean, I'm telling you, it's great. Imagine thermals. So, funny enough, we had thermals for how long did we have thermals for on this game? Close to a year, right? Yeah, maybe 2 years, something like that. We had thermals. And what was so amazing about them is you could just throw smokes out, stand in the middle of the smoke, and if they didn't have a thermal, you could stand in the middle of the smoke and you could shoot at people and they couldn't see you. And they were like care package only drops, so most people didn't have them. And then they were used so much that they made them common drops, and they were everywhere. And then smokes just no longer mattered. Like you throw a smoke out, doesn't matter. You can still be seen. People were running thermals on every gun. Um, they removed them because there was no like counter to them. You couldn't smoke anything. I mean, actually, they should have had like a thermal smoke grenade, but or make smoke produce heat, since smoke is literally made from a thermal reaction. But whatever. Yeah, they could have, but they didn't. They just removed the feature instead of fixing the feature. Well, that's what it should have done, but they didn't do that. Sabrina said she needed a link. I don't know what she needed a link for. I wanted snacks. Text me the list of snacks and I'll send them. I should be a game developer. Dude, I agree. Like, if you, I'll support you. Let me know what game you drop. I'll download it. Also, hate this map. That'd be cool too. Like a road flare. They could have road flares on here that block out the heat, or even have decoy dummies somehow. They could have done so much stuff. Nah, it's never too late. Imagine, dude, you could be like 75 years old and create your very first game that's a freaking hit right off the rip and make millions on it. Yeah, yeah, make a multi-billion-dollar game. You make something that goes like triple platinum or something. Battlefield had the opportunity. It was the most downloaded game in history, and now it's the least played game on freaking Steam. You fix HVAC systems and save lives. Dude, me too. I don't save lives. I just fix HVAC systems. Could have done with all my ammo people floating. It's okay. Copy on my way. Where in the bottom? Okay, you have a guy with a gun now. I'm going to my building. Or if you want to come to my building, I don't care. Oh, well. I thought he had a gun because he ran at the direction that Vet just called out. Vet, come grab the... Yeah, I can hear you. Do I need to come to you, or do I need to go to Vet? Vet, I'm coming to the front door. I'm dropping a bunch of 7 drop here. ignore whatever the heck I just sent. John, I'm on my way. Talk to me, where is he? Okay. Do you know what floor? Someone's coming in the back now. Can I have fives? These guys did too. I was wondering if I could have them. I need to drop that. I need to. Oh no, I'm dropping this adrenaline syringe so you can have that. Get there. Did he have an M4? Oh, he did. Game on. Oh, yes, sir. That's why I brought it. Where'd you get shot at from, vet? I understand. Okay. My dream. Yeah, I do HVAC. Yeah, I do HVAC. I'm the co-owner of a family business for HVAC. And that guy right there is actually one of my helpers in HVAC. Vet, come with me. You can. Hey, where's his chip? Oh, okay. Does anybody have smokes? Okay. Okay, no problem. How good's your arm? Yeah. They're gonna come get me when I start this. So I need you to not let them. I wouldn't. Playing a little bit more. Okay, yep, that's good. 9 seconds. I do residential mostly, but some commercial. Thank God. Could you imagine if they were smart and shot the right side? Oh man, that'd have been crazy. Okay. Using the smoke to move. To, but I'm imagining that it's not where I'm at. I'm just coming into your building, John. Yep. I'm here for moral support. Who is? the big roof? I'm not in your building. I'm heading up the big roof. Okay, I thought somebody was watching the roof above me. That's why I pushed it. I know I thought both of y'all were. I didn't. That guy just pushed straight out in the open on me. Used to open a can of worms. Play then respond when good. So I do residential and commercial. I do primarily residential with very but I do some commercial. Okay. Ooh, rolled a 7. That's no good, Spring. Here in North Carolina, I'm in South Carolina. Nah, get my chip and call me back so I can land on my body and get my crap back. I had the kit that I wanted. I expected that guy to get lit up by 2 people. Vet let me down. That's what we're going with. Yeah, but the problem was that he could see me out. Finish him. Finish him. He finished me immediately. Finish him. Bitch. You need to drop to my body and pull some of those 5s. Like, desperately. Above that. Behind vet. Other side of the wall from vet. This is wild. Yeah. Hey, if you guys really want to, you can pick my box up and carry it to the car. And the only thing that I need is my gun and ammo. Grab all the stuff you need off of it. I'm just going to need my gun with its attachments. And you should be able to put the attachments on the gun and then drop the gun in there. Like if you pick the gun up, you can put the gun and all its attachments in the trunk, like on one thing. And then however much ammo you can fit in there. That's all I need. I'll find my own loot. I don't think you can put the whole box in there. Vet, you can, like I said, you can grab all the crap off my body. There's a ton of stuff on there. Shit, this game stays wild for me, I swear to God. I try not to be wild, I try to be chill, but... What the heck? Start at 12, shotgun shot, whole sponsor for her, you sign up for whole company, restaurant, lounge, blah, blah, blah. $1,500 to play golf. Y'all have like, well, never mind. I might be in trouble. Y'all got 12 seconds till I come back. 7 seconds. I'll be landing by myself. Yellow mark. Probably gonna die at yellow mark. But, I mean, is what it is. Have you already looted, Lewis? Yes, that's what I was saying whenever y'all first finished that fight. I'm good. I got Tommy. I'm good. I'm good. I got an MP5K. Grab whatever y'all need, and y'all just keep that off. I know, I wish you looted the compound behind us or something, because this compound's 3 whole buildings. I got an AK. I don't even have a backpack yet. Oh, look, a backpack. Scar here. I really want that scar. He says he's got an M4 coming. Frick it. I dropped 7s back there. Got a grip, got a red dot, got a scope. Good on boost. Okay. Good enough. Shots this way. Yep. I just need one of those. Does anybody have a vert that would want an angled? Or tilted? I'm going whichever. I'm just... I picked up everything you brought and I'm 200 out. And I'm at the car. Yeah, I was up dropping them. Yeah. There's also people to the right and left and right and left. This way, this way, this way, right up here. Yeah, it's this rock. Right. Yep. I see him. Guy laying down on that roof. Yeah, go ahead. Join the Discord. We'll talk HVAC. I'll put a channel in there for it. Let's hope they're done. What's the chances of you getting John? Okay. I'm kind of neuter. I don't have a comp or a 2. Red dot. We've got a great spot if this ever freaking sets. Yeah, I'm worried about back this direction too. But that direction's probably going to push first. In this, he's going to have to push in the open. There's also guys in that compound still. They're going to have to push in the open. And they're going to have to push directly at us. Oh, I suck. God, I suck. Come on, put the head up, put the head up, put the head up. Piss. Yeah, I got 210 rounds here. 70 there. But split the 140 out. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? This guy's pushing us, just a heads up. Last thing was by the smoke when I dropped on the 5, so I'm not positive. Guy in zone out here. I'm not too concerned about him. Let him eat for a little bit. Maybe they got the guy in blue because I'm not seeing the smoke come out. Oh, there's no way you're that freaking brave. No, you're not that brave. I need a frag right there if you got one. Ooh, that. Got him, buddy. Another guy over here. This thing that's on yellow is actually pushing us. Just a heads up. They're coming. Let's see. Nah, she still got the top. Dude, I hate the Tommy gun. I don't like it. A lot of people love it. I just, it's got 50 rounds and it cooks me all the time. I'm so bad with it. I don't know why. 7 kills for 890. I hear you, John. If you're on PC, why is your load-in screen look different? So I'm on console right now. This is console. I play PC also. I can't really show you the console, what I'm streaming through. So I stream from the console to the PC and then to all the stuff. But I play both. Right now, I'm on console because console and PC can't crossplay, and Runnerman, Vet, and Riddler only have console. When we do like Arc Raiders, because that's fully crossplay, I use PC on Arc Raiders. Minecraft, I use PC on, and then games that I play that aren't with them, like the Owls, Winrose, stuff like that. I play on PC for those. God dang, bet rolled a 9 and lost 50k points. If anybody says anything, I'm backing out. That's all you had to do. What superheat I'm playing? I don't know if I understood that question. I'm gonna blame it on the tism. Oh, what is super? What is subcooling? That's the inside temperature, the temperature that's coming off the unit with the pressures, and then you hold your head just right, and it tells you how much freon should be in the unit, or if the coils are possibly dirty, or if your TXV is going bad. But 99% of the time it's done by my little screen thing that hooks on there. It has my little clampish, and it tells me what to do. I've actually been teaching that guy right over there, the one in green, or the green name. Been teaching him HVAC. We are. We're probably gonna go Godak because it's on path, and none of the rest of it is, if we're being honest. Oh, I am not master HVAC. I am good at HVAC, but I'm not a master at it. I've only been doing HVAC work for probably 6-ish years. I've been doing electrical since I was like 10. I could tell you some electrical stuff. No, you didn't say what is superheat. You said what superheat I'm playing, and I thought I mentioned a game that involved superheat, and I was like, I was talking about arc raiders. I don't know where you got superheat from. Yeah, that's why I was confused, because I was talking about games, and then he said, "What's superheat?" And I was like, "Did I say anything about a game called Superheat?" And I was trying to backtrack through what I was talking about, and then I started reading backwards in chat, and I was like, "Oh wait, HVAC. We're not talking about games right now." No angle. I would have too. Shit's scary. No, M4 this time. M4. We're gonna stick with M4. We're gonna do it. Although there's a lot of AKs. Not a lot of M4s. There's enough 5s though. Dope. Nobody landed on this building. Free loot. Hold that for a minute. Looking for a bag or a bolty. Med bag or bolty. dropping an 8 and a 4 here. Picking up an extra 30 rounds. Need a tag. Guy right this motorcycle. If I had a tag, he'd be dead. Just pointing that out. Wait, was that you shooting? Okay. I swear that sounded like it was coming from up here, but I seen where you were standing at, and I was like, that's sus. I don't like it. But okay, we're good. We're good. Let's see. Gotcha. So play PUBG on console or PC? I just want you to sit still so I can definitely get the knock. Second floor of this building. Roof of that building, maybe? Vet, can you get... Never mind, I'm going for John. I made a bad life decision. Can't keep them at a distance from you. Copy. Open. Hop up real quick. I prefer... God! I prefer console because console has less recoil. Oh no. Hurt. He's hurt. Probably healed now. Second down. Right here, John. He was on the ground below you. What do you prefer? So the PC is much better graphics. It is gorgeous gameplay. It is much smoother. Everything about it is better, except PC has higher recoil, being mouse and key. This is UHVAC. training. We watch. Yeah, I'm gonna start posting HVAC content on TikTok too. I have considered doing that. But being mouse and key, they put higher recoil on PC. Running mouse and key, it is easier to control it with the mouse, but it is very intense recoil. Whereas console, the recoil is much more controllable, but there's not like aim assist or anything weird like that. There's just more control. Now as far as like arc raiders, PC's way better exponentially. Even if you're playing controller on PC, because I use like the Fly Digi, which is actually a PC remote. 200 damage for an assist. Let's get it. Yeah, the PC's way better because of the graphics card that I run. The Nvidia graphics card lets you adjust your blacks. Dude, Arc is fun. I'll probably be streaming it once I get off this tonight. But it lets you adjust your blacks so that like dark parts of the map aren't dark, whereas on console you can't do that. So whenever it's dark, it's just freaking dark. Like when you do Stella Night, it is night, like pitch black in places, and people can be hiding in dark corners. You can't see them. You adjust the Nvidia graphics card, and then bam, you can see in those dark corners now. But I will likely be doing Arc once I hop off of this for the night. So in about an hour-ish. And then I'll probably do... It depends on how I word it. You can adjust contrast on here. So just as an example, on this is all of my graphics settings. And then you can change the universal brightness to be able to make them brighter and darker. But that is not accounting for map conditions. So, better disable that before we go back in. So it doesn't account for map conditions. So you're looking at it as it's Erangel during the day. But if you get like rainy Erangel, and it's not always just contrast either, it's gamma. To an extent, yes, but if you do play Arc Raiders, you'll see what I'm talking about. The way that they've done that game, it's similar to what they've done with Rust. I don't know if you ever played Rust. You can't just adjust the contrast of the game or the TV to make up for the darkness of Rust. It's just dark. But with the graphics card, you can. I didn't know about it until actually a streamer, Coco, was telling Peanut about it, and I was like, gotta look this up, and I figured out what they were talking about. Vet, I'm following you. Rust is very toxic, but I'll be right back. BRB. Okay. Got me facing the whole wrong way. Hopefully we're not contested by Maney. John's got one on his roof. Oh, nope, he peeled off. He's going vets. I got a gun. Reloading. Copy. Also went straight down right away. John, all I'm really looking for is a vert and tac. Wouldn't mind having a few more 7s, but I got a vert. I'm just looking for a tac and a few more 7s. Pretty much whatever else you want, you can have. Got a tac. There's 5s in you too. I'm running 7s right now. And a med bag. Let's go. Appreciate it. I try to be entertaining and active. Doesn't always work. Whose smoke is that on that roof? Okay, there's not a guy in it. Vet, can you see behind that shield? Did he go down? Those shields aren't in the structure now. This roof? Vet, can you help John? I can't see his door. Coming to you, John. Oh, no, not. Dumbass. I got 22 rounds left. There's still one knocked on this roof as well. He's coming up on that roof now. Oh, he is sitting. Right over here. Oh, that was so sweet of him to spread all those 7s out for me. What does the med bag do? So the med bag makes you pick up teammates faster, and you'll notice like, okay, I'm using an energy drink right now. If you watch my boost gauge, it's going to go to halfway, which is double the amount of boost. And it makes bandages go incredibly fast, and you can heal teammates with bandages to full health, and you can heal teammates with first aids to full health. I'm coming across. Oh no. Yeah, there should be two. I want to hear that door open is all. You're good. No, I'm just fornicating with him right now. Yeah, you can destroy shields. Well, the one I shot over there, you can shoot through those if you shoot them enough. If we get one knock, I got a molly to put in the door. Bet you might be able to see into those windows. I'm not positive. He's between the two buildings now, vet. Yeah, that's fine. Where? I see him. John coming over. Good molly. I bet he's about to come back to you. Told you. Oh. Copy. Yeah, he's over there. Door below you's open. He's in the door below you, directly below you right now. Other guy's coming over now. Emergency cover flares. So they dropped those a few games ago when we took second. The big triangles that I was hiding behind. Um, they drop those big triangle things, 2 of them. I personally like to use those to block roads because I think it's hilarious, even for bridge camps and stuff like that. But they're great for field finishes. Yeah, they're good for field finishes to where you can, like, when you don't have any cover, you can take and toss a few frags out, blow some holes in the ground to get in, throw a few emergency covers out, to have cover to hide behind and move behind and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. Yeah, bridge camps, they're nasty, especially on the Tago map, because there's no covers over the bridge. They're all open top maps. So you toss a couple of those down, you can block a whole bridge. Great. Coco better have been telling Peanut. Sabrina, Coco is an Asian man. His name is Coconut B, in case you were wondering. Hang on 1 second, and I can show you his. Right there, Coconut B. I don't know who you thought Coconut was. Shields can be destroyed. Yeah, so the deployable covers that you put down, the little pop-up tent things that you can hide behind, it takes about 2 mags to drop one. He can't go out that way. 2 mags in, and it'll collapse and fold. Or I think 1 frag grenade will blow it down. Are you planning on trying to bring us back? Or are you going for the kills? Should I throw kills there, or... Okay. I was just making sure. I heard him moving, and I was like, he's right behind that wall. And I noticed you weren't aiming, and I was like, he has a plan. That's my bad. I should have told you. I'm sorry. I'll do better. Sorry, boss. 5 kills. How many did you get, John? How many teams did we actually fight right there? 5. So 6 total kills, and that team still had 2 left up. So yeah, that tracks. 3 teams there. Yes, sir. No problem. Yeah, I'm talking. We had 3 teams just on our 5 buildings. That was the crazy part. Oh, you out, Bill? Oh, man. Yes, sir. Also, can anybody see that on the TikTok? No, you can't, but it's fine. I was going to tell you if they wanted to, they could. No worries. Is Arc Raider still worth it? So I believe so. I just truly started playing it heavy again, like 2 weeks ago. The great thing is, like, so tomorrow the expedition opens. Then in 14 days, we'll have 14 days to get 100,000 total damage. At the end of that, everybody starts back over at level 1. That's doing the expedition. Not everybody, but most people are. So if you start within the next 14 days, you're probably going to see some sweaty players at first, but then at the end of that, and you're also going to have a lot of good loot because everybody's going to be trying to get high kills, so they're going to be burning through their good stuff. And you'll probably find a lot of like really helpful people who are doing the expedition. How toxic is Arc Raiders? It's a tough question because, I mean, what video game's not at this point? I truly believe that the internet has taken away the humanity of a lot of people. And it's just all about ruining days and ruining lives and hurting people's feelings and crap like that at this point. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I don't do it. It's a lot of that. Also ever play Tarkov. So it's nowhere near as toxic as Tarkov. Nowhere near as toxic as Tarkov. It it's not even the same realm as Tarkov as far as toxic goes. It's about as toxic as PUBG. I mean, you're gonna have some people who are camping. You're gonna have people who are hiding in dark corners. You're gonna have people who camp extracts. I will say that most of the matchmaking in Arc Raiders is based off of how you play. Hey, thank you for the rose. But it's based off of how you play. So if you are a massive PvP player, you're going to run into more PvP players. Whereas, thank you for the like on the live, Brandy. Whereas if you play more like friendly, you'll run into more friendly players on Arc. So like right now, my raiders are my lobbies are super friendly. Like I can go in. Arc Raiders ambient scenery look good. Arc Raiders is a cinematic game. It is beautiful. It has really good graphics on PC and on Xbox. It's much better on PC. I'll be streaming it on Xbox tonight just because it's easier to switch over straight to Arc from here, and not have to shut this down, move the stream to that, and everything else. But the graphics are really good in it. It's a good looking game, and I think it's only like $30 too, if I'm not mistaken. Get rid of my gun. HVAC, brother, take care. Time to eat, my wife. What I meant, dinner ready. Copy. Copy. GG's, homie. GG's. There you go. Oh, and F4. Yeah, appreciate you dropping in. Have a good one, bud. She cooked dinner. Hey, it's always a win. But yeah, appreciate you dropping in, man. Brandy, thank you for that. I think that's is that a Care Bear? What is that? Hang on, I gotta open the screen up. What? I don't know what that is, but it looks like a bear. Thank you for the 4 bears, and thank you for the likes on the live. I've got one. I need everything for the front. Front 3. Dope. I also have my M24 now. There's a crap load of 7s right there. I am good. I've got a vert. Did I put it on? I did. I got it. I don't have a helmet yet. Do you remember me, Tony? I'm your mama's friend. Maybe if I looked at your profile, I'll be honest, Mom has a lot of friends, and I can't keep up with all of them. She introduces me to people like on the regular. Also, shout out to Sam. She's a good sister and funny. Don't give her a big head. she is a good sister, and she is kind of funny, but don't give her a big head. She'll start thinking she's like special or something, and we can't be having her think that. She'll be wanting special treatment. I just need about 100 more rounds of 5.5. Not even that much. I got 250 now, so I'm pretty much good if we're being real. I can offer you an AUG. Well, now you're just being needy. That's all I can offer you. I would hope you would slap some sense into me, not less. Sabrina, I can't watch that right now, but I will. I'm 314 out now. Honestly, I'm finding too many boosts right now, and I'm just sitting here eating them. This car? Copy. I'm good, but I'm actually so outside of an SR suppressor and maybe an EQ. Really full kit. I'm looking behind Vet right now, so I doubt that I'll find one unless he just seen one and said, "Nah, John doesn't need that." Oh, we're freaking end zone. We got about maybe a minute or so until I would think we'd start having people roll around. You can't rock an 8, no, because that's on the... Oh, yep, there's no way he's seen you and seen me from those different perspectives. Helmet's hurt. My helmet's really hurt, and he just ate one to the face. I'm trying to wrap backwards, but it's not proving to be easy. I'm in this building. That's a 2. Got that first aid back. Got that helmet back. Eat this. Here's my other first aid. Okay. We're almost back up to good. Get that. Get that. Reload this. I'm heading that way. Woohoo! Thank God your aim's not good. Oh, see, y'all had an opportunity to leave me alone. Now, top of whatchamacallit. Yep. Here. Copy. Let's go. Get smoked, TTV. Ha. Serves your shit right. Knock my boy. I don't have my med bag, so you gotta crawl in. Oh, no, no, no. You're good. You're good. I got a bolty. Unless you want this bolty. Yeah, yeah. Saw you. Saw you. Yeah, I'm waiting on you, and then I'm rolling back. I would be. Every time he goes out there, it gets lit up. I do know where a 4X is at. Probably. I thought there was a 6X in here. I told you that earlier, but I couldn't remember where. Yeah, I thought I'd seen one in here, but I normally don't run the 6X, so I think I left it. That could have been what I seen. I was trying to remember based off of memory, because I was 3 builds away by the time you said you needed a 6. I remember calling out this vert right here. There is a regular 4 here, and a regular 3 there. Another 4 down here. Yeah, that's all. Can make room for it. Let's actually drop a smoke to make room for it. It's right here at the back window. How are we looking on zone? We're edged. Guys up in that area. Other side of the mountain. Another 3X here. Once this one sets, I am ready to they may have already done it. Far side, there's steps. Another team right over here. Definitely a second team. Wow. I just bumped my remote with the desk. Debating on letting this Balti go. Is this FPP? It is technically both. I'm playing in a FPP TPP lobby, so you can switch between the two. But they do have an FPP only mode. If you prefer FPP, you do have the option to just do FPP. There is a freaking rainbow of smoke right over here. What we got? Okay. I'm voting that we snag this car now and take off. Don't hop in that yet. Got close, got vet. I'm around backside of the building I'm on. God almighty. Inside the building I'm on. Yeah. No, not at all. I'm getting shot through smoke with the accuracy. That's gonna hurt. Yep. I should have just gotten the car and left. I got to the car ready to go, and Vet's running circles around it, and I'm trying to shoot between his legs. Oh, I don't know how much of that I was muted for. Well, just know that I was yelling at Vet for running circles around the car while I'm trying to shoot at people. I was like, Vet, move, Vet, move. I didn't have the bullets to shoot him and you. Like, you would stop bullets, so. Alright, are we doing another one, or are we done? I'll be right back. John, are you looking for an AUG? There's an AUG right here, and it has a 6X on it. Just hit me up with either a med bag or a 4X if you find one. Either one, I don't care which one. I want a med bag or a scope. If you have a stack of 5s to go with it, sure, but I've got no 5s. I'm rocking all 7s, unfortunately, right now. Actually, I'm gonna run the Ace. I'm gonna run the Ace this time. I need a vert extended and tip for it. I have a tack stock in 2. Another 4 in here. I just found 2 4s in the same room. I marked the KAR in the 3rd floor of my first building. I think there's another KAR up the hallway from where I'm at right now. I'll let you know in 2 seconds. There it is. Right here. Give her vert and comp. Vert and comp is all I need. Got a muzzle brake, just need a vert. I've not seen a suppressor yet. I don't know if I can control this thing without it. Let me see. I'm about to. Are they coming here? The answer is no. I cannot fire this thing without a vert. Piss. He should have died. I have a muzzle brake. It's a vert that I need. Copy, be careful. I'm gonna go into the middle building, so I'm the one right next to you. M24 here if you want one. Better be looking for me first, I'm closer. Yeah. We're all looking for verts right now, except for you. I got a tilt. I'm good. I can work with this. I do prefer the vert, but I can make whatever work. For what? I got one. I'll just let you know I had one. That way, if they already had one, he could have told you and you wouldn't have had to make room for it, see? also coming back towards you. Actually, I'm heading towards the car, and my ping just kicked up to 400. Well, good, because my ping just kicked up to 400. So I'll probably get shot before I even see the team. I'm taking the car that's in the road right here, coming down to y'all. Yep, I'm gonna park the car on the other side of the big building over here. Got one. Wait, I thought that called out a 3-bag earlier. Dude, if I knew that, I'd have that med bag right now instead of this bolty. Oh, well, I heard 3-bag because I'm deaf, apparently. There's an angled here, or tilt here. I'm ready when you are. What grip do you have, John? If you had a thumb, a tilt, even a laser, I'd take any of those over a lightweight. I can't do lightweight. Lightweight won't do anything for me. Just blew the suspension clean out of this car. Yeah, comp is definitely OP over muzzle brake. Especially with an AUG, but left or right? Oh, yep, I see him. Too late. Hopefully, shot. I am wrecking some pain right now, if anybody's wondering. I don't really want to drive all the way across zone to potentially have to come back, but I hear shots at every compound around us. There's one straight ahead. Right here. The one right beside us. Alright, so we're going to drive all the way across. Not going to that big city. There's 2 buildings right here in front of us. We'll do a lap. Seven's here, cheek pads here, 7's here, med bag here. Oh man. I really want to do it. Should I do it? VSS here. M24 there with everything on it. Like full kit for that gun. Yep. I would drop you my 9mm, but I don't have any. We are officially edged. Hey, there are some crates on both sides. This one's only got a first aid on it. That one's only got bandages on it. Once this thing sets, I want to take that car and get on top of this building on the backside. Okay, I hate to, but I am going to go ahead and end this stream just because my ping is starting to kick up a little bit. But I do appreciate all of the likes, the GGs, the hearts, the comments, the talks. It got hectic there for a little bit in conversation. But I will be back on tomorrow night about the same time, 8:30, 9 o'clock Eastern. Probably same game, but we'll see how it goes. Might do some art tomorrow. We'll kind of see what happens. But appreciate everybody that dropped in. You guys all have a good one.